From a scene-stealing supporting actor on The Daily Show to becoming one of Hollywood's most beloved leading men, Steve Carell's career trajectory is as heartwarming as it is humorous. With a comedic style blending awkwardness, sincerity, and vulnerability, Carell redefined what it meant to be a funny man in modern cinema. But behind the goofy smiles and well-timed punchlines lies a multifaceted actor capable of delivering gut-wrenching performances. This is the journey of Steve Carell, the man who mastered the art of both laughter and tears. Early life and humble beginnings. Stephen John Carell was born on August 16, 1962 in Concord, Massachusetts. Raised in the nearby town of Acton, Carell came from a tight-knit, middle-class family. His father, Edwin Carell, was an electrical engineer, while his mother, Harriet, worked as a psychiatric nurse. Steve was the youngest of 4 brothers, and from a young age, he was known for his wit and playful sense of humor. Carell's early life was marked by a love for performance, though it wasn't immediately clear that comedy would be his calling. He attended Neshoba Brooks School and Middlesex School, both private schools in Massachusetts, where he excelled academically and showed a keen interest in extracurricular activities. Notably, Carell became involved in local theater and the school's drama program, planting the seeds for his future in acting. Despite his burgeoning interest in performing, Carell initially pursued a very different career path. His academic achievements earned him a place at Denison University in Granville, Ohio, where he graduated in 1984 with a degree in history. Carell was unsure about pursuing acting as a profession during his college years and even considered becoming a lawyer at one point. However, as fate would have it, his passion for performance ultimately won out. During his time at Denison, Carell participated in the student improvisational group Burpee's Seedy Theatrical Company. This experience, along with his involvement in school plays, was critical in shaping his comedic skills and encouraging him to pursue his true passion, the road to comedy. Following his college graduation, Carell decided to take a bold step toward a career in entertainment. Like many aspiring actors, he moved to Chicago, a city known for its vibrant comedy scene. Chicago's Second City, the iconic improvisational theater, was a breeding ground for many of America's most famous comedians, including John Belushi, Bill Murray, and Tina Fey. It was here that Carell honed his improvisational chops and developed a sense of timing that would later become his comedic signature. Second City proved to be a critical stepping stone for Carell, as he learned to embrace improvisation and collaborate with other performers, which became essential tools in his comedy toolkit. Carell worked alongside other comedic talents, including Stephen Colbert, with whom he would later collaborate on The Daily Show. Though Carell's time at Second City was invaluable, success in the world of entertainment didn't come immediately. He worked various odd jobs, including as a substitute teacher and even a mail carrier, to make ends meet while pursuing his passion, The Dana Carvey Show, and early struggles. Despite his talent and enthusiasm, Carell faced a tough road breaking into mainstream comedy. After leaving Second City, his first significant break came when he joined the cast of The Dana Carvey Show, a short-lived sketch comedy series that aired in 1996. Though the show was packed with talented comedians, including Stephen Colbert and Robert Smigel, it struggled to find an audience and was canceled after just 7 episodes. Though The Dana Carvey Show was a commercial failure, it served as a launch pad for Carell's future career. It was on this show that he started to make a name for himself as a versatile and clever comedian, capable of playing everything from deadpan characters to more outlandish personas. Additionally, the show forged a lasting creative partnership with Colbert, which would serve them both well in the years to come. The next few years were marked by smaller roles in film and television. Carell had guest spots on popular sitcoms such as Just Shoot Me and Over the Top, and appeared in films like Curly Sue, 1991. However, none of these roles provided the breakout success that Carell was seeking. Despite these struggles, Carell remained committed to his craft. He continued to audition, take on small roles, and build his reputation as a reliable and talented performer. His perseverance eventually paid off when he landed one of his most important roles to date, The Daily Show, a breakthrough moment. Carell's big break came in 1999 when he was hired as a correspondent for The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. At the time, The Daily Show was already a popular satirical news program, and Carell quickly became a fan favorite for his segments that mixed deadpan humor with absurdist wit. His signature bit, Even Stefan, which featured him debating topics with Stephen Colbert, became a fan favorite recurring segment. Carell's ability to convincingly play a clueless yet confident character made him stand out on the show. His time on The Daily Show showcased his range as a comedian and gave him a platform to reach a national audience. It also marked the beginning of his rise to stardom. Carell's distinct comedic persona, which combined elements of awkwardness, sincerity, and absurdity, was perfectly suited to the show's format. His sketches and interviews often walked the line between reality and satire, and it became clear that he had an innate ability to make audiences laugh through sheer authenticity. Working alongside Jon Stewart and other talented comedians, Carell honed his skills in writing, improv, and comedic timing. His work on The Daily Show also garnered him significant attention from casting directors, and it wasn't long before Hollywood came calling with larger opportunities. The Office, becoming Michael Scott. In 2005, Carell landed the role that would forever cement his place in the pantheon of television comedy. Michael Scott, the bumbling, clueless, and often cringeworthy regional manager of Dunder Mifflin on NBC's The Office. Based on the British series of the same name, The Office initially struggled to find its footing, with many critics and viewers skeptical of whether the American version could live up to its predecessor. However, the series found its own identity, largely due to Carell's performance. Michael Scott was a character who could have easily been one-dimensional, but Carell imbued him with a sense of vulnerability and deep insecurity that made him both hilarious and tragically relatable. His portrayal of the often inappropriate yet well-meaning boss became the heart of the show. Michael Scott's misguided attempts to connect with his employees, coupled with his cringeworthy antics, created a comedic masterpiece that anchored the series. Carell's ability to transition between slapstick comedy and moments of genuine emotional depth set him apart from many of his comedic peers. He mastered the art of playing the unlikable likable character, a man who consistently made poor decisions, but whom the audience couldn't help but root for. The awkward silences and cringeworthy moments that became hallmarks of the show were balanced by Carell's impeccable comedic timing and innate charm. The Office quickly became a critical and commercial success, and Carell's performance as Michael Scott earned him widespread acclaim. He received numerous award nominations, including a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy, which he won in 2006. His work on The Office made him a household name and opened the doors to new opportunities in film. Carell's tenure on The Office lasted until 2011, when he left the show to pursue other ventures. His departure was a bittersweet moment for fans, as it marked the end of an era for the beloved character. However, Carell's decision to leave was a reflection of his desire to continue challenging himself as an actor. The transition to film, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, and beyond. While The Office was in full swing, Carell was also making significant strides in Hollywood. In 2005, he starred in The 40-Year-Old Virgin, a comedy film directed by Judd Apatow. The film was a massive hit, grossing over $177 million worldwide and launching Carell into the stratosphere of A-list actors. In The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Carell played Andy Stitzer, a sweet but socially awkward man in his 40s who has never had a romantic relationship. The film's mix of raunchy humor and heartfelt moments struck a chord with audiences, and Carell's performance was praised for its balance of comedic timing and emotional depth. He co-wrote the script with Apatow, showcasing his talent not only as an actor, but also as a writer. The success of The 40-Year-Old Virgin proved that Carell could carry a film as a leading man, and it opened the doors to a slew of new opportunities. Over the next few years, he starred in a series of successful comedies, including Evan Almighty, 2007, Get Smart, 2008, and Date Night, 2010. Each of these films demonstrated Carell's versatility as a comedic actor, as he seamlessly transitioned between different comedic styles and genres. Dramatic turns, proving his range. As his career in comedy continued to flourish, Carell began exploring more dramatic roles. He took on projects that allowed him to showcase his range as an actor, proving that he was much more than just a funny man. One of his most significant dramatic roles came in 2014, when he starred as John DuPont in Foxcatcher, a psychological drama based on true events. Carell's portrayal of the eccentric and disturbed millionaire was a revelation. With a prosthetic nose and a chilling demeanor, Carell transformed into a character that was worlds apart from the lovable goofballs he had played in the past. His performance was haunting and nuanced, earning him widespread acclaim and numerous award nominations, including an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. This role marked a turning point in Carell's career, as it demonstrated his ability to tackle complex, dramatic characters. It also opened the door to other dramatic projects, such as The Big Short 2015, in which Carell played Mark Baum, a hedge fund manager grappling with the collapse of the housing market. His performance in The Big Short was praised for its intensity and depth, and the film itself was a critical and commercial success. Personal life and family. While Carell's professional life was taking off, his personal life remained grounded and relatively private. In 1995, Carell married Nancy Walls, a fellow comedian and former Saturday Night Live cast member whom he had met during their time at Second City. The couple has 2 children, Elizabeth and John, and by all accounts, they have maintained a stable and happy family life away from the spotlight. Carell often speaks about how important his family is to him, and despite his busy career, he has made it a priority to spend quality time with his wife and children. He has described his wife as his rock, and the two have worked together on various projects, including The Office and The 40-Year-Old Virgin, where Nancy had small roles. Despite his fame, Carell has remained remarkably down-to-earth. He is known for his humility, kindness, and dedication to his craft. Carell's ability to balance his professional and personal life is a testament to his grounded nature and his commitment to maintaining a sense of normalcy despite his success. Legacy and continued success. Steve Carell's career is a testament to his versatility, talent, and work ethic. Over the years, he has proven himself to be one of the most gifted actors of his generation, capable of making audiences laugh, cry, and think. His unique blend of comedy and drama has earned him a place in Hollywood's elite, and his influence on the world of entertainment is undeniable. Carell's ability to create characters that are both relatable and hilarious has endeared him to audiences around the world. From Michael Scott to Andy Stitzer to John DuPont, Carell has demonstrated that he can tackle a wide range of roles with skill and grace. As of today, Carell continues to work on various projects, both in front of and behind the camera. He remains a beloved figure in Hollywood, known not only for his talent, but also for his generosity, humility, and dedication to his craft. Steve Carell's journey from an awkward young man in a small town to one of the most versatile actors in Hollywood is a testament to his hard work, talent, and determination. Whether making audiences laugh through his iconic role as Michael Scott or delivering gut-wrenching performances in dramatic films like Foxcatcher, Carell has left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. At his core, Carell is more than just a comedian or an actor. He is a storyteller, capable of bringing to life characters that resonate with audiences on a deeply emotional level. Through his work, Carell has demonstrated the power of vulnerability, authenticity, and humor, and in doing so, he has carved out a unique and lasting legacy in Hollywood.